It's gonna hurt you. No. Nah, bro. That ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what's up with me. You know what's up with me. You need to be. You need to be more worried about me. What's good, J Bud?
What's good, brother?
I'm searching right now, nigga. You
Yeah,
go
P,
get.
I'm
You
gonna
go.
take a little break. I'm gonna take a nap. I'll be back on
You
now.
finna give a piece of the guy. Oh, you gonna hop off? You gonna hop off and I get online, right?
Bro, we had just played again.
Nah,
We
it's
just played
cool.
like fucking 8 2K games. Me and
Do
P.
do your thing, brother.
That's crazy. I'm gonna take like a 2-hour nap and then be back. If that. Get us 5P when I get back.
He your daddy? That nigga your daddy or something? How he talk to you, bro? So get us 5 when I come back, nigga. You ain't gonna put the search screen up. I'm live, bro. P, you wanna see a nigga die? Come to me, P.
First opened in 1999. There's a good look at First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio.
Yeah, P, come watch.
Today we've got a
Come watch me kill this nigga. By halftime, you turn it off.
Between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cleveland Browns. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And finally, he's out of bounds, but not before a great return. He's all the way inside the 30.
I can't help but smile, not because I'm rooting for any team in particular, but to see the special teams set up their team in such a big way, you just know that helps the interaction between all phases of a football team.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. This defense for the Steelers, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
And they needed to be because the game was a game we don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and each play took on more importance, and they got it done.
Sliding out of the pocket toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A really nice
so what, you
pick up
finna
of
use my
14
play
yards, and it moves the sticks. Here we go now on first and goal. They'll run with Chubb, and he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league.
What? Why you gonna do that?
They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
They'll try again with Chubb. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Now Watson on third and goal.
Let's go.
5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're
looking
at a fourth down situation.
That looked great when he first took off because in my mind, there was room to run and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his fourth down call. Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs.
At their own 20-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Pickett. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Off play action. Pickett completes this one to Pickens. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Pickett back to throw. His throw incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read a receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Up the middle they go. Rivers. And he's got some space here. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 38. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make
you
that
probably
run.
see it back.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
That's what's up, bro.
Looking to throw. Pickett. Flush to his right.
He's going to get out of
there. This one is down he goes.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
It wasn't a breakdown in protection. Did the running back not pick him up? Or does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Nigga, I ran my offense, nigga.
Pickett and the Steelers in need of a big play here.
Lamar tore your ass up. That was the only difference.
They'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And that will be incomplete.
It'd be interesting to see what he decides to do next time he's in the position we just saw there, outside of the pocket. Takes a throw downfield.
I think I'm picking the defensive part. That's what I was
Next
doing.
time, he might take off and run.
Yes, it is.
And his kick is good.
What's up, Phil?
You can't. We're good, D. Smith. But I'm glad I didn't scream it though, because you can't see what I was seeing. You know what I'm talking about?
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
So you still won't know the
You want
looks.
to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? The PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
But you can't steal from me, bro.
From the middle of the end zone.
You can't, bro. Because you just can't. I don't do no extra. I don't know no extra. You know what I'm saying? All that shit y'all be doing. I don't do none of that. You know what I'm talking about?
Pick the play and let it ride. So.
Yeah, you know, I pick my play. I make my reads. If this that, I'm gonna go here. If this is this, I'm gonna go here. Whatever.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
So you can't, you know what I'm
They missed on an
saying?
opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt
You don't even go through reads, bro.
In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
It's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before.
Sit up when you're talking
Some
to
of
me,
the
man.
best kickers
Man,
in the
on your
world
stomach
can
talking
miss
to me.
kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
Hey, P, where you go trick-or-treating on
Opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. A shotgun snap for Watson. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Terrell Edmonds comes flying in from safety for the sack. Partner, we had their game last week where they had 6 sacks, so a little bit more momentum here again in the first quarter.
And last week it appeared that they were coming out of sprinters blocks, chasing the quarterback. So how do they continue that? How do they keep making it happen? Different looks, different disguises, different angles that they chase.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take possession.
Goddamn, 10 boosts per category. Let's get it.
Such a costly interception. Nearly a pick 6, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of
Poor
what their
Gatorade.
makeup is,
Let's
and
get it,
oftentimes
man.
it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective.
This shit is lit.
That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback a few side eyes along the way. They've got to see if they can stop a score. The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
CFC, he said, go trick or treat.
3-0 after 1 on EA
I'm about to just walk around the city until we go trick or treat. Cookie BC.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Oh, you can have that.
No signal, and now they say he did not.
That ain't no bread and butter, bro.
They try to get the nose of the football across to the
PB still my place too, bro.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and come back. It just never materialized.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
I just needed to score one possession while we threw 6 back-to-back. I needed to score one possession. So I knew I just scored
his
right
progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of
that's what
scrimmage.
Here we go. It's Pickett on 4th down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. John Johnson with the INT. And the Browns are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. Oh, they were so close to the goal line, Charles. 4th down.
Oh, 2,500 BC. Let's go.
The decision to pass winds up being a bad one with that interception.
Well, I think you said it really well. They may have just figured we're this close, we may as well go for it. Or they had a plan right from the beginning coming into this game to be aggressive. In any event, it didn't work out for them.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, he got what he could there, just trying to move forward and gain a little bit of yardage and create some space. You know the pressure is going to be tough defensively.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Watson, a little touch pass on the jet sweep. He'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 48. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
On 3rd down, here's Hunt. And he is going to have the first down as he gets this up to his own 11. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. The Browns at 0-5, just a dismal start to the year.
Oh, a 30-minute double XP. Let's go.
Think about this too, Paul. We have not heard the dreaded vote of confidence yet from management. So when a team's 0-5, everyone starts wondering
I'm on trick or treat.
will they still have one? That's coaches on down. They got to find a way to throw that out of their minds and band together and play better football. And that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And he went nowhere. Well, he went it backwards, back to the 33.
Bro, don't ever try to run no Debo
Officially, it's a
backwards.
1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Watson, a little touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Man, get off the field, bro.
Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff
was
causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there.
Yeah.
When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team,
Non-Gatorade. Let's go, bro.
If you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Now on 2nd and 13. Watson to the left side and complete for Amari Cooper.
Another non-Gatorade. Let's go.
Side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's get his offense moving again.
And Chubb fighting, but nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped short of that 1st down marker.
You that play with
On
someone,
4th
bro.
down on is Corey Bajorquez to punt. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And this will get inside the 20 and be touchdown just outside of the 15-yard line.
I wanted to.
Yeah, I ain't gonna have to buy no boost for a fucking minute. I got 46 Gatorades so far.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it.
Another
because
30-minute
if they end up
double
losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
Bro. You're not for
So after the
send the right value. And 2, he just might as well stay with me, bro.
Harris running straight ahead. Room here to run. Oh, a second dosage. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down.
Well, partners, one man used to say, make sure you strap up tight if you're going to try to stop
Send
one
me
of those
pick or
big
something.
horses
I don't want
out
no
there.
pick.
It's
I
just
don't know
saw
picking
there,
out like
this
that.
guy does not go down easily.
Who I want?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I mean, I really don't need no corner now, though. I'm kind of one of my corners having a good season.
You got Selker?
It's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
You're
7 yards there on the 1st down screen play.
Good call there on 1st down. And, Brandon, I'm getting better over the years and not screaming out,
Look,
screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important this play to move the sticks. From the gun on third down, Pickett. Able to find his man, it's Pickens. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there at a first down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Meanwhile, Pickett's throw complete to Freiermuth. Now another timeout called for by the offense. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Throwing on third down, here's Pickett. Finding his safety valve here, that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. At first glance, I actually wasn't sure that he got it, but he ended up getting it by about a full yard.
He certainly did, but it took a little effort, didn't it? Took some nice push, a little crease inside, and some determined running to make sure that he got the first down.
Being chased out left, and he wisely will throw that one away.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
What?
Incomplete pass on first down.
Man, shut the door.
2nd and 10.
We'll go out there too now.
Pickett. Throw left side, taken in by Claypool. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. And on 3rd down, the Browns going to go with a nickel set. Pickett will look to throw it here. Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers. Deontay Johnson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0.
So the plan is I'm going to go at 4:15:30. We'll meet y'all in the square at 5.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Yeah.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Oh, you gonna call time out? Okay.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And they're going to be waiting for him as they get him behind the line. So we have reached halftime with our score 10-0. As we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Maybe just go lay down and take it.
I just got a 1 hour double XP. Let's go.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis operating
one, getting set for quarter 3 here.
So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
On second down, this is Harris. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a gain of 17 at a Pittsburgh first. They've got the lead earlier in the third quarter. Runs like that are how they established that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead, because they're leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game.
It's like we still waiting to go see it. They're weak. I used to be ready.
This one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back.
Nah, I watched it every week. Right. I watched it weekly, bro.
Exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. So 8 yards on the completion there. And now we've got a third down and 3.
Oh yeah, that was supposed to come out next.
Coming up here, looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 4 that time. As
BMF about to come out, bro.
Well, we've seen running backs in today's
NFL BMF about to come out.
Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league. No question.
No, go put it back.
Like screen something. I'm pretty sure they got a BMF season recorded before.
Think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
The throw for Claypool is intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward.
This shit,
That's just what this defense was hoping for. An interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously, they want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Yep.
Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Anyways, we're afraid in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor to a big second half.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. They'll roll him out right. He can't get rid of it. He's taken down. T.J. Watt, the all-pro, in there to take him down.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
After the sack on first down, Watson. It's hauled in by Hardy. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain there of 21 yards. Giants. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
3:30.
Hunt will try going up the middle. And they work this near the 5.
I'm not looking for 4:15.
11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction,
Get out there.
that's often the end result.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Back to throw, Watson. This will be caught at about the 6. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and it'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb, and a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Now Watson. Yeah, he's got it. Touchdown. Nick Chubb, his 3rd touchdown now on the air. And the Browns are back within a score. Oh, I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
I ain't seen nobody miss a 19-yard field.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now, this game has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath, hit him with the football, and they picked up the first down.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. 1st and 10, here's Pickett.
What'd you do, dude?
Incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. On the give, this is Harris. They find some open field here. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 78 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown Steelers. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Steelers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
That +2 speed ain't fair. I don't know. That 90 speed.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that pushes the lead up to
Faith is
11.
left too.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
It's over with. It's over with, bro.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Which I was going, you know, I felt like I was going to be in the goal.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yes, sir. I'm a spank Jay.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And this will leave them a yard short.
Yeah.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
We gonna still close it out now.
These plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
On 2nd and a yard, Watson. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Scoreboard.
This is the time of the game when they're down a couple of scores. And they've really got to get some yards in chunks. And they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few
Nah,
of
but
those
they
together?
Dante Hightower.
Dante Hightower on the stop. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. Should rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
Uh-oh, Devin. Uh-oh, Devin.
It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. If they had designs of
you didn't know you could turn his hips like
into
that.
this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Yeah, I'm about to score right here, nigga. How you go brag about not giving up a pick six?
To be somewhat the hero, didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now. And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. Now a handoff up the middle. Rivers. And he's got room. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Yo, Ronald, nigga, keep your weapon on this nigga.
Gain of 26 yards.
Well, partner, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running.
Come on, Benjamin. Let's go, Benjamin.
Baron, get out of that refrigerator. Shut it.
Don't point out the secret weapons on this nigga.
With his first career NFL touchdown. And the Steelers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
See you turn to walk on the road.
In the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They begin this drive with Chubb, and he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. A toss play to Chubb. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 that time. They'll be left with a 3rd down and about 9 to go.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run?
Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack. The Browns send out their punter now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone.
a Debo player of the week.
Here's
Yeah,
Austin.
Oh yeah.
yeah, he's nice.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Who you like better than
Blocking there
Jags?
nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard
Saints.
return. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over. They'll run on first down. It's Chambers. And some space here. And this defense not ready
I
for
feel like
that
the
one.
Saints
He'll
just don't
take
have
this
like
down
a team
inside the
that just got a
25.
player that make people
Pittsburgh
just
getting
run
16
to it.
yards there and also
What,
a
bud?
first down. Another example of this
Huh?
offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the
He's
ground.
getting on my
When you look
damn
at the
nerves.
defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
All right. You got some lights for these? No. They tell me you ain't got no lights. Oh, yeah. Set up all that.
On first down, Rivers. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 57 yards rushing for him. And he's carried the ball just 5 times.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Right back to him on first down.
And we're going to be
Taken
outside
down
all
here
night.
about the 11. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
Good game, Ref.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that.
Last
That
place
usually
I've
means the
seen
guys
it
in
was
the
in his
quarterback
bedroom.
position.
Where's the trash that we could be? Put it in that.
Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee.
Oh. Oh yeah.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. And they will take a knee here.